This is one of those Lehigh Defense super penetrators that I loaded up a bunch. I'm going to run them up hotter and hotter in velocity, and we're going to see what kind of velocities we can get out of these things. I suspect it's going to be up there pretty good, if we can even get a reading. Got a little stovepipe there, followed by a double feed. There we go. Let's see what kind of velocities we're getting out of them. Whoa, 1,636. That's not too bad. 1,600 feet per second. That's cooking along pretty good out of a pistol. And then I've got some, those were 120 grain, by the way. Now I've got some of these 200 grain. They're more for penetrating on charging animals, things like that. Let's see what kind of velocity we're going to get out of these bad boys. Probably not going to be quite as high, though. Oh, I don't know. That's substantial recoil out of there. Let's see what we're getting. 1358, but I think the recoil is, the felt recoil is a little bit more because of the fact that it's a heavier slug. Yeah, this magazine, I forgot in the other video when I was showing you the conversion to change the magazine spring out. Gotta hold on to that because it is spring fed or spring loaded. But you take this magazine out, you can pop a new one in. Keep the same follower, same base plate. I have the spring in there already, but I just wanted to show you how you do that, and it's actually quite simple to do. And just slide the base plate back in while holding the floor plate in, and there you go. Let's see what this thing will run. Let's see. We'll do the hottest ones last. Load them in first. Let's see what kind of velocities we'll get out of the bigger gun. See if we'll have any feeding issues again. But those cast bullets, I've always had feeding issues with those for some odd reason. These guns just don't like them. Yeah, see, this one doesn't want to feed already. Let's see what's going on here. Not too sure I like these bullets anymore. That's feeding issues out of this gun. That time it fed perfectly right in there. Let's see what we got going on here. That's pretty good substantial recoil out of that too. Let's see what kind of reading we're getting. Error readings again, huh? Gotta love those. Sometimes I get those out of this thing. I don't know why. Let's try a couple of the 200 grain slugs and see how those work out of here. That's substantially more recoil out of that. Let's see if we got a reading at least. 1,400 feet per second. That's not too bad. That's right up in there with the 44 Magnum then. I think I'll start using these for the woods carry. That once I feel a little more confident in the the feeding issues that I have here, might just need to be worked in a little bit more. These barrels are fairly new yet, but yeah, so far it seems worth looking into a little bit more.